My name's Trevor Stott-Briggs. I'm a rugby player, or I was. About 18 months ago, in February 2011, I was playing in a vets game at the Sharjah Tens, and it was the last scrum of sort of the last game, and unfortunately the scrum collapsed. And when you have a scrum, everybody's locked together like this, and then if you collapse, what happens is you get bent like that. My neck got bent far too much, and I ended up with a spinal cord contusion. And I had to be in hospital for about 2.5 months in the Al Noor Hospital in Abu Dhabi. Then I started rehabilitation in May last year. And then after a couple of months, they realized that one of my vertebrae in my neck here, C5 I think, was moving a little bit. So I had an operation. They bolted 5 of my vertebrae together with a piece of titanium, and packed up my bad vertebrae with cadaver bones. So I'm old spaceships and dead people's bits joined together. And after that, the difference was amazing in what I could start doing in my physiotherapy. A year ago almost to today, I could just about stand up. I had to have 2 people stand up under the armpits and somebody push my knee, but I could stand up. Today, I can stand up myself. I have a Zimmer walking frame, and I've just recently started walking on crutches, obviously with the assistance of a physiotherapist. I want to achieve normalcy. My goal is to run out on a rugby pitch and referee a game of rugby. That's what I want to do, and it doesn't matter how long it takes me. I'm in a pretty good shape now. I've actually got 4 boys who play rugby, and we haven't stopped them. If they want to play, we encourage them. I still think rugby is the best game in the world. It teaches people discipline, teaches people respect, teaches people team spirit, yeah? And the other thing it's taught me is how close the rugby community is. I've had a lot of very expensive physiotherapy, and the contributions from the rugby community worldwide, here in the UAE, every single club has contributed. Most recently, a very hefty contribution from the Exiles. I wouldn't be where I am today in my progress if I hadn't had all that sport, because I couldn't have afforded it. There's no point in saying, why me? Because that doesn't help you, you know? Even my neurosurgeon, who's the guy that does the practicality of knitting the bones together, said, you know, 60 or 70% of recovery is in your head. He said, if you want to recover, you will recover. If you don't want to recover, if you just want to lie in bed, you think, oh, poor me, you know, I had an accident, you never will recover. There's no point in doing that, you know. I'm 63 now. I still think I've got a lot of life left in me. I want to be up and walking and running. And that's my goal, and that keeps me going, actually. Yeah.